Sorry about that little break there. So this comes off. I'm going to draw a normal. Look, see the way I put that line underneath this line, right up. Take your time. There's their normal. Again, it has to bounce off that one. Same angle. That's the same distance, so that's the same angle. There's it there. Put the arrows on it. Right, so that's 65. Now remember, I and R are measured from the normal, so that's 65. Right, so again, no mental maths, please, and get an angle wrong, because that's 25. That's 120. 25 plus 120. 145, 180. So that's 35. So 90 minus 35, that's 55. That's 55. I and R are equal. Have an arrow on them. That's 55. That's 35. Right, there's the diagram done. So let's go through it again. There's the ray coming in, bounces off, an arrow on it. Bounces off, normal, drawn. From the normal, 65, 65, 25, 25 on 120, 145. 35 adds up to 180. 35 and 55 adds up to 90. There's your angle of incidence, angle of reflection, arrow off it. Bob's your uncle. What is the angle of reflection of the ray mirror B? 55. Now, how am I going to get 2 marks for that? I have to draw it. Fair enough. That's all you're working out. So that's grand. That's tickety-boo. Again, our dear old friend Isaac Newton on his refraction and dispersion of the light. Refraction there and there. And this is known as the dispersion of light. And there's Roy Gabiv, played full forward for points past United. The visible light is split into different colours. Name this process. Again, they're looking one word. Look at the length of the line. Dispersion. Starting with the red, right? Roy Gabiv, played full forward for points past United. Fair enough. Visible light is a member of the electromagnetic spectrum. EM spectrum. EM. Name a member with a wavelength shorter and a member with a wavelength longer than visible light. Rabbits madly in love undulate across the garden. Big wavelength, lambda big, lambda small. Frequency big, frequency small. Roy Gabiv, infrared, Roy Gabiv. Ultraviolet. Now, there's your visible light. So one shorter than visible light. I can take ultraviolet, X-rays or gamma rays. So I'll just go for X-rays. But I could have put in ultraviolet or gamma rays. Longer, look, here's the longer wavelength. I'll just go for radio. But I could have put in radio, micro or infrared. See the value of learning that. See my exam technique. And that's it. Put that there for your perusal. My advice, print them off and do them. Toodle pip, old bean.